Hello, and welcome to the official Are We Canceled Yet podcast with your host
Jojo.
and your girl Tamika, aka Meek Meek, aka Encore, aka Goldilocks under the Goldie Bundles, aka Pinky. Not that one.
Okay.
So, again,
You
this
have a
brings you.
Hey yo, you be doing too much. But also, I feel like subconsciously you watch Nick Cannon's we playing spades show.
No,
Y'all have the
I
same
saw it
in-
though.
y'all have the same intro.
What?
I watched an episode for the first time yesterday and I was like, y'all got the
What?
same long ass intro, and then in his intro he says Mr. Don't Pull Out or something. I was like,
Hilarious.
Jesus Nicholas.
Hilarious. He did it for the right ones. You know who we got babies with. Seemed like it's working out just fine.
Moving
Hopefully.
on.
All right. So this is the podcast for those who might be a little bored, who might be a little cleaning up, who might be in traffic on this glorious holiday. Those who did not have to work and might just be, listening in. This is for you. This is for the ones where you just got into it with your girlfriend because she bought some clothes and did not return them, and now you need it. Don't cut her off. Work through it. Take it from me. Because I'm sure I have something to JoJo's. I haven't. Probably. No, she has something of mine that I gave you that I would like back.
You better
My
hope they don't
Bermuda
get
shorts.
donated.
My Bermuda shorts.
Donated. Those are gone. They've been gone.
Wow. Wow. Not you throw away things that people gave you that I said I wanted back later.
Did you not hear me say taxable donations?
Girl, bye. Not you like tax season here. How can I not owe the IRS extra money? So let me
Look.
donate other people's clothes?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, how am I supposed to differentiate your clothes from my clothes? That's stupid.
Look at it and realize it doesn't have anything that you will wear. It does not have any glitter of some sort. It is not neon. It does not have fur on it or an animal print.
One, I don't wear prints on my shorts or my jeans. That's actually you.
That's because I took those from somebody else. I
I
wouldn't
hate
buy them.
I hated those pants.
The gold ones?
No, those pants. See, this is how you know you got multiple. Remember those ugly jeans that you got from Express that had it was like a smiley face, a star,
Oh,
a heart. Oh, I hated those
that
pants.
first off, you said animal print, not smiley
It
faces.
no, I said printed. I don't wear
Oh
anything
my
printed
gosh,
on my
I love those
pants.
pants that have flowers on it and smiley
It
faces.
was those the most childish pair of pants I've ever seen in my life.
Then you look at them and just think, wow, this is happiness.
No, I looked at them and I was like, ew, it looks like Claire's threw up on her pants
Who didn't like Claire's?
when I was a child. I am now on to Lovisa, the
You
adult
did have
Claire's.
things. I am on to, oh my gosh, I forgot. What did I just get? I got a birthday gift. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna have to show it
What is it?
later. I can't even think of where it was from at this point, but it was cute.
We
It's a
know
little
where it's not
nice.
from.
Our sponsor?
No, it's not from Shein because of the tariffs. Oh wow, Tamika's frozen, you guys.
Oh, my
She
Shein days are over.
she's
Or
back.
you're frozen, you guys. I really want to look back on this. I'm gonna watch this episode. It says your internet connection is unstable. Why would it
Oh,
say that if it was coming from me?
because your internet connection is
You just
unstable.
got done being frozen.
First of all, that message only comes to the person whose internet connection is
No,
unstable.
it came from yours because you're the one doing this.
All right, so we're gonna play this back, and if my voice is the only one you can hear,
Perfect. Perfect. That'll settle it.
no, it
This
won't
will be the
settle.
episode that I watch.
Are you slow? That'll mean that your connection went out, dum dum.
Yeah, but mine didn't. Then you will see that it was yours.
Then that would mean that
Uh,
your voice should be showing on
No,
there.
we're gonna watch it at the same
You're
time.
not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because I have to edit it.
I'm gonna watch it. When you edit it, can you send me the clip?
Sure.
Love that.
She get on my
Teamwork.
nerves.
Also,
Ah!
that is not giving me anything I wanted to give. It is giving me hide the lace because I was at softball and it looks a mess.
Is it leather?
This hat,
Oh, I think it just might be the lighting then.
do you think it's your hat?
No, no, no. I'm looking at the
Then of
lighting.
course it's not leather.
Actually, you do have a leather hat.
No, I don't. That was yours. I wore it.
You have a black leather hat.
I don't. If I did, that was only because it was supposed to go with a skimpy shirt. That never happened. Oh,
Do I need a
oh.
let me dig through my archives because I love proving
Softball
people wrong.
has started again, and your girl was going in today and sweaty. As much as I like a 27, not 27, what I got? Glue, a quick weave. I love it. It fits my head perfect, of course, because it was made for my head. Um, it has my locks perfectly, but I give this 2 weeks into softball, and it's not gonna last. This melted off my forehead today.
Mm, you better
Yeah,
keep that hat on.
only for today. Tomorrow I gotta figure out something new.
You better put a scarf on.
Oh,
Get a bandana.
doesn't I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm
That's
gonna
very
figure it out.
that's very
I shall
sporty.
figure it out. Let me tell you what I came to a realization with this week. Because last week I was standing on business with this.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like watching TV shows from the end and then which watching the last episode and then going to the beginning and watching it was the way to go. Was the way to go. If you did not listen to the pod last week, I have been sucked into his and hers on a Netflixy. I watched the last episode first because I was watching it with my sister. I walked in on her and I was like, "Ooh, let me watch it." And everything was revealed. And I said, "This looks quite juicy. I need to start it over." And I was like, "Let me see if I see the clues." I did see the clues.
Told you.
I didn't like that.
Audience members are you got to spoon food information to the audience now. It's no fun.
I did see the clues. And then I was like, this is kind of obvious what's going on here. And then the second to last episode had me second guess myself. I already know who did it. So why am I thinking, okay, maybe it wasn't, but I assure you it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, maybe that wasn't the way to go. I also finished rewatching Stranger Things. You look upset. However, or you look irritated. However, this opens up the chance for me to watch new television. So thank you. I'm done.
By golly. You know
I've
what?
rewatched the things I was supposed to rewatch.
You're literally one of those. And you know what? We've had this conversation before. I don't even know why I let myself get upset.
I don't know either.
You need to start listening.
If anything, I'm transparent.
You need to start listening. Mm,
So now I need my new show. Outside of Traders, I don't have anything consistent in my life. Just remember,
I'm never
I
watching
have
that.
another episode to watch.
Of what? Another episode of what?
Traders, the Traders on Peacock.
Oh, I'm never watching that.
Oh, it's so good. You need to go on it.
I've seen an episode. I'm never watching that. It's
But because at first you're like, oh, this is corny. But once you get into it, you're like, oh, do I want to be a trader or do I want to be a civilian? Do I want to be an innocent or whatever they call it? And I was like, what would I want to be when I get on the show? Traders is up there. Like when I hit a certain level of celebrity, I need to do traders. And then, of course, Dancing with the Stars.
never doing that neither.
Oh, well, I'm doing that and I'm winning.
I need to be on Mass Singer.
I would like Mass Singer as well. Oh, let me put that on there. I also need to do Mass Singer. Also, what are you gonna do? Whistle?
A
I'm
whistle.
gonna guess you immediately.
No, I'm gonna hum.
That's what I meant. Also, I'm guessing. As soon as they're like, it's gonna be like something, Carolina. And I'll be like, that JoJo.
You no, because you get it wrong all the time. Let me just tell y'all, she tells people I'm from South Carolina, which is the most disrespectful thing you can ever tell somebody who's not from there.
I just said Carolina so that I wouldn't get it incorrect.
That's still incorrect.
So that's one of the two. And I know you from North Carolina because now I got people that live in South Carolina, so I will never mix up the two.
Yeah, don't ever.
My kids live in South Carolina.
Mm.
Also, it's right next to Georgia.
Yes, right there. That's why I
That's
don't
crazy.
understand why you've never done road trips. Everything is right there on the East Coast.
Because road trips are horrible.
You just haven't lived life properly.
Oh my gosh, please, anyone listen to this. Do you like road trips? Put it
Yes.
in the comment. Am I the only one that feels like it's the worst way to travel?
Mm-mm.
Because I'm sleeping an hour, baby. If you want to go on a road trip with me, fine, but just know that I'm no good. Put me in the back seat. And then I'm too anxious because now you're driving too fast. Oh my gosh, you did this, you did that. I got motion sick. I got to throw up. It's a lot. Also, I got to pee because I drank this whole thing of water in the back.
Oh, you gonna be pissing on yourself because I don't stop.
I can't. Jojo, pull over, please. Pull over. I got
You
Tinko.
just gonna have to pee on
And
yourself.
then bam, booty out the window because you wouldn't pull over.
It makes a great
And then
story.
bam, pulled over by the police because
Nah.
my ass was out the window. Like,
All
this is
road
why I
trips that
don't
I've been
need
on, I've
problems.
never seen the police.
Has anyone peed out the window?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, actually.
That's gross. So no. So my theory has been debunked. Watching from the end to the beginning. I'm probably do it one more time
Hard headed.
because I got to make sure.
She is so hard. Oh, PSA announcement. PSA announcement. Hear ye, hear ye. Last episode, we promoted FS drinks with our discount code. Our discount code is not working at the moment. We are working to get that back up and running. In the meantime, please follow us on socials so that you can get live updates regarding any discounts that we are promoting. Again, the discount that we were talking about last episode is not working, and follow us on socials for any updates. All right, proceed.
Thank you. All right, now I've been waiting all week. I've been
Mhm.
purposely trying not to talk to you,
About what?
sisters, or else you
You,
would have spoiled it all for me.
you ain't even been watching Sisters.
Exactly. I
The
need
la-
a recap.
a recap. What do you mean? You're like stuck on probably season 4, and we already on season 10.
I'm past season 4.
Okay, season 6.
That
Yeah.
might be accurate, but I'm also not going back because there was a couple storylines that I didn't care for. I didn't care.
Uh,
I did not care about Danny messing with the guy at the airport. It
the
wasn't realistic.
the storylines will come back.
What?
Hmm. It's a lot of stuff that you think is unresolved, but it pops up later. But what people fail to realize whenever you're watching Sisters is seasons 1 through 4 alone is a week in their world.
Yeah.
Okay?
You'll be able to tell by the outfits.
Listen, from seasons 1 through 10, I swear it's only 6 months. I'm not even going to hold you.
I agree. I definitely skipped a few in the middle and I was like, this is the same thing I
Hmm.
watched last week.
Hmm. The only thing is, it's not promoted as a soap opera, but it's very soap opera meets dramedy.
Is this not a soap opera? Because I'd
No,
already put it in my mind that this was a soap opera.
no. Well, if you look at how a soap opera is filmed, and if you look at his actual soap opera, which was the one with Tika Sumpter,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
I can't think of the name.
Freak. You know what I'm talking about, though. The one
Mm-hmm.
that had Tika Sumpter in it. That
Mm-hmm.
was a soap opera, and it was very apparent that that was a soap opera. The only thing, with Tyler Perry though, versus being with a network who have the standard soap operas, their soap operas run an episode a day, and then you have the weekend off, and then
Mm-hmm.
it goes, Monday through Friday. Tyler Perry isn't a network, so he has to put it out to us like a regular television show, but it's shot like a soap opera.
I need to know exactly. I want a description of a soap opera versus anything else.
Listen, at this
I'm
point,
about to look it up because I already had it in my mind that that was soap opera category.
I-
If it comes on every day and there's little progression, it's a soap opera because
at
it's
this
meant to be forever.
but he's not a network, so he can't push it out every day. He pushes it out as if it's a regular show, once a week.
Forever? Like soap opera, a television or radio drama series dealing typically with daily events in the lives of the same group of characters. This is soap opera, babe.
Mm. I don't
He
know.
might not say soap opera, but this is a soap opera.
I
It
don't know.
never ends.
But I also feel like if we've learned anything from Tyler Perry and the way he operates, he has changed the rules of film and television completely.
All I know is when I get in a ripe old age and the kids are like, what soap opera did you watch? I'm going to say Sisters.
I'm gonna say Beyond the Gates.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
They're on like
I'll be like, you
episodes.
want drama? You
Ooh.
think you think Days of Our Lives is drama? You
Ugh.
think Passions is drama?
Mm.
Let me show you drama.
Beyond the Gates. What's so
All
crazy
they
is
all that this is missing is a twin sister. If he get a twin sister up in here
what on
or a twin,
Sisters?
a twin. Yeah. Was it some twins on there?
No, it's not a twin, but Andy's little sister popped out of nowhere. She ain't never said that she had siblings. Now all of a sudden she got a sibling.
I never thought she did. She was giving no siblings.
That's
Yeah.
one of the new girls. That's on the new theme song and new cover. It's
It's a
her.
new theme song?
I mean, same theme song. I don't know why I said new theme song, but it's a new theme video.
Yeah.
Um, the fair skin one is Andy's little sister. They're 10 years apart. The
What's
other
her
girl
storyline? What
has a
brought her into this? Oh man, it's oh man.
first
Nothing.
of all,
She just showed up to visit?
you know what? Yes. Let me just lead you
What?
into this. I'm about to lead you into it without going.
Dang, I should have
Um.
brought candy for this episode because this is
Okay.
theater.
Okay. So there's no spoiler alert because sisters actually spoil the episodes for themselves on social media.
They do.
So we about to get into it.
Wait, my other girlfriend only watches clips.
And she got the full episode from the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start where Karen decides she's moving to Seattle, Washington. Rightfully so. She's gone
With
through
Aaron.
the hmm?
With Aaron. With Aaron?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With her not baby daddy.
No, listen. She's gone through this
It turned
traumatic.
out it's his baby?
Yes, this is baby.
Get
Zach's
out of
baby.
here.
Zach's
Get
baby.
out of
Oh,
here.
you're that far behind,
I thought
dog.
it was Zach's baby.
Zach's baby died. She was pregnant with twins.
Yeah.
One twin was Zach's.
Think they was pushing it out there. Dang, why don't we have it juicy? I thought they were putting it out there, uh, like it was Zach's.
So look, it is. She had twins.
No, I know, But when they was like one of the kids died, that's when I stopped Googling.
Oh, oh,
For the
oh,
whole time, I was like, it's Zach's.
oh. Zach's baby died. Yes.
Okay.
Aaron's baby is living. But it turned out to be this whole thing. Both babies could have lived, but the doctor, white male, was not listening to her. And I really do appreciate, I've been actually seeing this more in a lot of the shows I've been watching recently, that they're really showing the
Don't care about.
audience about the discourse about what's going on in the medical field with
Uh-huh.
professionals and black female and how they
Yeah.
don't listen. Hence, you know, people that we know that's going through medical issues, they don't listen.
You talking about me?
Well, hot damn. I was not trying to tell the people, but you done told on yourself. I
Well,
said
look, because I don't
people
know
that
what's going on. I
were hot diggity
can't
dog.
even listen because I don't know what the heck going on.
You read the room. I ain't trying to put your business out there.
It ain't serious.
Jesus. Moving on.
Look, you got 2 more weeks before I put it out there and ask for hey. I'm
Listen.
probably about to chat GPT after we get off this call.
Okay, but moving on, yes. How you can tell a doctor literally, hey, something's not right. This is not normal. I have not experienced this. Why am I experiencing this now? They're brushing you off, giving you stuff to put a band-aid over it, but it's not getting to the root of the issue. That's pretty much what was happening in that episode. Which I thoroughly appreciate. I love that they're really
Yeah.
showcasing the real life issues that are being untouched and putting them in media, because if we're really being honest, that's the only way people are really going to pay attention is if they see it on TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so with all that being said, she's depressed, of course. Aaron is there at the crib taking care of the baby. Andy is being Andy. She's being a little bitch. Um,
Like, why are y'all friends?
why are y'all friends? Fast forward, Karen is like, I need a change of scenery. Rightfully so. So Aaron actually gets a job tapping back into his ministry. He got a friend out in Seattle and everything really works into place. And he's like, we gotta leave tomorrow. Or he at first he said, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. And she was like, that's so soon. And he was like, well, I'll go first, make sure everything is cool. Y'all come, give you a month so you can say bye to the girls, whatever. She was like, no, I'm coming too. We're a
Yeah.
family. I'm coming too.
Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why I just got chills.
Ooh.
No, not in a good way.
Oh.
Because I can't stand her in the way she treated Aaron.
She did treat Aaron well.
Now
But
she's like,
also, I'm not
I'm
even
gonna
gonna
go
hold
to
you.
her
I
family.
thought
Are you
Aaron,
healed? Are you healed? Because
but
if so,
also
don't come.
Aaron was not very godly for him to be a preacher.
He wasn't. He wasn't. But
You messed around on your wife. You kept calling these children that wasn't your children, your kids. But then the moment your wife started acting crazy, you turn your back on them. And then a wife commits suicide in front of
where the
me.
kids at?
Exactly, where the kids at?
He just cut it straight. He just
I
cut
don't.
it.
Well, at first, which was strange. I think they realized this was strange because they was pressing it for a couple episodes and then they kind of just left it off like we would forget that he was going through a custody battle for the kids. How can you go through a custody battle for children that one you never adopted? I know a lot of the times whenever you marry somebody with children, you adopt the children so that they
Uh-huh.
can be a part of you, but that never happened. So how are you getting? How can like physically as a married man you can do that, especially when y'all were separated? Y'all were legally separated. That's already showing the
Yeah.
courts like.
Hear me out. Light bulb. Boing.
Mm.
Spin off. He got his own ministry and she the first woman of the church. And they
Out
go to where they going? Seattle.
Seattle.
Seattle and make a whole new bunch of drama.
Girl. Okay, so
Because then
boom.
the kids come back and
All
they
right.
like, you treating this like yours? You ain't come, you just left us. Trouble. And now they got to spin off with the kids
I'm
and
not
they
even gonna
drama.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Their storyline has to be a little bit more interesting because they were not interesting
They
characters.
weren't, but they will be at the church. Because Karen, she ain't the first lady.
You know what I'm shocked about? I'm shocked that Tyler Perry hasn't made a church faith based television show.
He hasn't?
None of his shows were faith based. Not like his plays. Cause look,
He hasn't had a TV show.
you got House of Pain, you got Young Dylan, you got the one with the ladies, in the hair salon. You got Why Did I Get Married, the show and the movie. Like you got I Could Do Bad All by Myself. You got Meet the Browns, the movie and the show. Nothing is like really centered like how Kev on stage, how he has his show
Yeah.
churchy. Like Tyler
Yeah.
Perry has never had anything that's like set in the church.
I'm looking too.
Mm-hmm.
I
And he
guess
got a
he's
lot of
like
shows.
too pushy.
He got a
That
lot of
might
shows.
be too close
You think?
and keeping up with it. Because it has to be a comedy.
I feel like it'll be
It
right
has
on
to be
brand.
serious. It might be too much to write all that.
As opposed to writing 5,000 movies and television shows? Like what? He could squeeze one more in.
Oh, I don't know.
Bro,
Then you gotta have some singing in there.
he could. Now that was the best part. I miss his plays. The
You
singing was
gotta
the
have
best
some
part.
singing in there.
Singing, which was crazy because what's his name? Christian Keys started out in the plays. I'm not gonna get on Christian Keys. I'm not gonna get on it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Uh-uh.
There was a segue.
I'm not gonna touch it.
I thought there was a segue. I was
No,
gonna bite.
no. That's why immediately I
I
was
was
like, I'm not gonna
about
touch
to
it.
bite on it.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
What's going on with
I'm
that?
not touching it.
Because what's going on with
I'm
it?
not touching it. Moving
Briefly.
on. Back to sisters. Back to sisters. Back to sisters. Okay. Fast forward. We know Karen is leaving. She wants to have a last powwow with her girls. They go out to the club. Andy's being a little. Andy and Danny has really had tension lately. Like
Well,
been.
they were never friends.
They were never
They
friends.
were never ever friends.
And if we're really being honest, it was Danny, Sabrina, and then Karen. What's her name?
Yes.
Even though all of them went to college together, I feel like they were really hanging out of comfortability,
Mm-hmm. I know it's just, yeah, convenience.
convenience. Because as we know, when you get older, it's not hard making new friends, but it's exhausting.
Mm-hmm. It's a task.
And I don't feel like I don't want to meet new people. Just
I love to meet new
someone
people. I'm just not
getting
gonna
to
keep
know.
you here. Like I love to meet new people. It just takes a special person to stick, which are usually the aggressive ones. I've said this. The ones that be like, call you. I'm outside your house. How'd you get my address? I'm coming. Type of stuff. Like what?
How'd you get my address? I'm coming outside. Okay, let me wrap up, sisters, so we can move on. Okay, boom. They go to the club. Andy goes in. You remember Penelope, which was Andy's ex boy's sister that did this whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last season, before the last season, ended with the lawyer guy, the one that was in the Jasmine's Blues.
The wait, the one she was dating?
Yes, the light skinned one, the tall light skinned one.
Yes. That was like, I'm gonna take care of everything.
I forget his name. He called her from the airport. Ding, ding, ding. Left her a voicemail. Andy, blah 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 blah. If I don't see you before I get on this plane, I know where we stand. Da, 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 da.
He died.
No,
Oh,
no.
he died.
Listen. She
He met her
didn't get.
sister on the plane. Oh,
Shut the fuck
met
up.
her sister.
She didn't get the message on time because the whole thing with Karen was going on, right? But
Uh-huh.
so at the same time this is happening, Rich, who was messing with Sabrina, who also Rich was on
The food truck.
No. Did you ever watch Bruz?
Yeah,
Rich was on
but it was a
Bruz,
different character.
but he was a different character, which made me mad because Andy actually did a crossover on Bruz, and she was a lawyer because the other guy was a lawyer, and they was on a case together.
Yeah, it should have been the
Anywho,
same person.
Anywho, Rich was messing with Penelope. Follow me here. Follow me here. Rich was messing with Penelope. Sabrina came in, saw him messing with Penelope in the juice store, and then they got into this whole thing. Boom.
Oh,
Fast
we need a
forward.
fight. They didn't fight.
Uh, it's
They
Sabrina.
fought.
It's Sabrina.
Oh,
It's
they ain't
Sabrina.
fight.
Okay, fast forward. Yum, 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 yum. Fast forward, we're set in present day. Karen is leaving. She want to hang out with her girls. They go to the bathroom. Andy goes to the bathroom. Guess who comes out the stall? Penelope. And guess what Penelope says? The reason why I don't whoop yo bleep 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 right now is because fuck. What does
I'm
it say?
pregnant.
No, it's because lawyer boy told me not to mess with you, and yeah, we're together. When did that happen, Tyler Perry? And she was like, if it makes you happy to get my sloppy seconds, go for it. You had Gary and now you got him. How does my taste in your mouth? Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Then Sabrina comes in. Sabrina's drunk. And she's like, what? Penelope, what are you doing here? You also dated Rich. You do like sloppy seconds. Real goofy like. Here come Danny. Danny still not messing with Andy, but that is her girl. So Danny jumps into it. They get into this big brawl. They literally get into this big brawl. Um, Danny whoops on her. It goes crazy. Also, Tamika has left the building because what? Her Wi-Fi is trash. Anywho, I'm gonna finish telling y'all the story. Danny gets into this big brawl. Even though she's not messing with Annie, she steps in. They fighting. Penelope's homegirl comes in. I saw that you locked out, but I had to keep
Her
talking.
homegirl.
Penelope's homegirl came out the stall. Mind you, they came out the stall and didn't wash their hands. But then y'all want to fight me? Oh,
Ew.
right,
Ew.
right. So they in there fighting, boop, 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 beat them up. They came out. They got to rush. They got to rush. They got to rush. They got to rush. They move on to the next spot, which is a gay spot or whatever. Danny and her shorty, the one that lost his job because she was messing with the VP of the airlines, but then she ended up suing them and then got some money for it, and then they got back together, and then
So,
he lost his job
what?
again.
What?
And then he
What?
stole $10,000 from her
He stole from her?
because she had the lawsuit settlement,
But who did she sue?
the airline,
For what?
because they was trying to terminate her from wrongful termination because she was messing with the VP of the company.
So why is he not in trouble?
But he was in trouble.
So they both got fired.
No, no, no. He got fired. They tried to fire her, but she was like, he's the VP.
Yeah.
Because at the time, they weren't rocking with each other. So
Mm-hmm.
she was like, he's the VP. He also did X, Y, and Z without me knowing. He put me in this management program after I told him don't put me in there.
Oh,
He had to pull strings to actually get her to the top of the list. So everything that he was doing as a boyfriend at the time
yeah.
actually messed
You
up
can't do
with him
that.
professional.
Yeah.
So instead
And
of
then they got back together after she threw him under the bus?
yes. So, but after firing, they didn't quite fire him, but as punishment, they was moving him to Alaska or whatever. They ended up reconnecting. Come to find out, he has a gambling problem all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh. He looked like he had a problem.
Child took $10,000 from Danny. Danny found out, got mad. So then, while they're out, this is all going back to Karen's going out party before she leaves. She calls who? The detective that was on the case that got Andy out of the room when she was tied up with Gary. I'm not even gonna get on Gary's storyline because it pissed me off. We'll talk
It's
about that
still
another
there?
time.
Also, I don't even remember again when you was tied up.
We gonna talk about Gary another time because that storyline pissed me
Because Gary's
off.
crazy.
It
Gary's crazy. Eventually, Gary is going to go to Zatima. Because I
no
don't know what stuff Zach in. If
Gary
he's still in some stuff.
Gary's off the show.
What?
On Zatima, when I tell you,
Zach is a mess.
no, 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 no. Listen to me. They completely washed that storyline away as if we wouldn't remember.
No freaking way.
That's why I'm
No
like,
freaking way.
I'm not even gonna get on that because it makes me mad. Okay, so let me go back so I can wrap
That
this
was a
up.
whole thing.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm getting to the good part. Okay, so Danny starts messing with the detective that helped out Andy during that situation. He was also trying to talk to Andy. Andy blew him off, so he tried to get to Danny. Danny was drunk that night. She was also mad at her shorty, so they ended up boning. The next morning, her shorty came, found the detective there. They duking it out.
What?
They duking it out. He get out. They got out. Okay. Now she's sulking because technically they weren't broken up. They just had an argument. So they were
Yeah.
so she cheated.
So messy.
That was trauma for him because his kids' mothers cheated on him, which is why
Yeah.
they broken up.
Mothers?
Oh,
That was,
mother.
oh,
Kids' mother.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, boom. For Karen's going away, Fatima was already having a cookout.
Baby.
No, not yet. No. Fatima was already having a cookout. So she was like, just come over. We'll invite everybody there. That way this will be the last hurrah because they were
That never worked
mind you, they
out.
was leaving the same day of the cookout. They was like, we'll stop by and then we'll leave. Okay, boom. The guy that Zach met at the gym is coming over. Fatima is out on the patio because she hears somebody talking on the phone. The guy that Zach met he didn't meet on
Is the
accident.
detective?
It's his daddy.
Uh, is that
So
also the detective?
no,
Does Zach know that's his daddy?
I'm gonna get no
Zatima know that's his daddy.
because she heard him on the phone. So he
Oh,
presented to Zach. He saw him at the gym, act like he was bumping into him. He was like, "Hey, you look familiar. Do you know such and such?" He was like, "Yeah, that's my mama." Da da da. He was like, "Oh, I knew your daddy." So this whole time he faking the funk like he uncle of the year, when in actuality he the pappy.
why you faking the fun?
Now in the midst of all of this, Andy's mother comes into town unexpectedly,
For what, Andy? You got a mama?
and she chocolate too. So her daddy must be high yellow. All right, so mama come in town. Mama got cancer. Mama also met Zach daddy the night before at the bar. So
Ah!
so when she pull up to the cookout, everybody looking like, how y'all know each other? Okay,
What?
mind you, they're at the cookout. Andy left her house. Her mama was at her house. Andy left her house. There was no one in her house. Listen to me. There was no one in Andy's house. They went to the cookout together. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're at the cookout. Everybody having fun. Everybody calling, Sabrina, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? White girl at the bank call Sabrina. Hey, I ain't got my key to get into the
I'm
vault.
like, it's a white girl at the bank?
Yeah, her and what's the name became friends. Anywho, she calls
Wait, the
the
one that was trying to get her fired?
yes. She's a regular, or I would say maybe a guest or recurring now.
What?
So she called Sabrina. Hey, I ain't got my key to get into the vault. Sabrina was like, I got somewhere to be. Mind you, Sabrina just left. She was so drunk the night before. But guess who took her on? Rich. So they rekindling some stuff. He got some coffee made for her. I'm gonna get you right, baby. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna see you.
But I'm thinking you
You
with the
with
other girl that you
Penelope.
was just sleeping
No,
with. That's why I'm like, what?
he
When
been
did
trying
y'all
to
call
get
it
her.
off?
But he been trying to get her back this whole time, like on the low low, on the low low. Okay, boom, boom. Hang on, hang on. I'm getting there. Boom. He leaves. He like, I'm gonna see you later. I just don't want it to be awkward. She's like, it's not gonna be awkward. They love each other on the low. They're gonna get through it. It's showing that they're gonna get through it. He
Mm-hmm.
leaves. She's on her way to the cookout. She called Danny like such and such and such and such, Rich, I love him and I think I'm gonna make it work. Danny is like, she don't want to hear that because her and her man's going through it. She ends up hanging up on Sabrina, was like, I'll see you when you
Mm-hmm.
get here, click.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling Sabrina, where they at. Karen is like, okay, well, I can't wait on Brina. We gotta hit the road, that way we can make it to Seattle. Her, the baby, and Aaron leave. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
is outside mingling like black folks do. Don't nobody how to say goodbye in a good amount of time. They
Yeah.
still outside talking. Andy is like, oh, let me go get something out the car. Boom! An explosion. Andy's car caught on fire. She gets up like nothing is fucking
An
wrong.
explosion.
An explosion.
Who
Everybody,
set your car on fire? Your
who,
sister or your mama?
or was it Gary?
Where the fuck is Gary? You
We
just said
don't,
Gary's not there.
we don't know.
You just said.
Gary's not there because of how the storyline is. But as
I
we all
can't.
know, this show is unpredictable. Now, stay
All
with me
and
here.
all this random stuff about to start happening, and then Gary won't show up. Gary
Stay,
is crazy.
stay with me here. Okay? They're looking for Andy. Where's Andy? Where's Andy? Oh, she got blown up. Nobody is devastated. Her mother is there. Where's Andy? I need devastation. They end up finding Andy. Oh, here she is. They just went to the house next door and she laying on the lawn, knocked out. What happened? Oh, what happened? Is that my car? She tries to go run to the car. Why are you trying to run to the car, ma'am? Why are you running to the car? So they get Danny. They get Danny, and then later on, I'm fast forwarding now. Now all of a sudden they looking for Sabrina. They go to the hospital. They don't know that Sabrina's there because they have her under a Jane Doe. Later on, the girl from the bank called Maurice. Sabrina's at the hospital. He was like, I just left the hospital looking for her just to make sure she wasn't there. Got there, they found out Sabrina was in a car accident, all this other stuff. Boom, 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 boom. They get to the hospital, and guess what happened with Sabrina? She is now in a coma, but she has a collapsed lung, a broken arm, something with her ribs, something with her skull, something with her head, internal bleeding. It's a lot. Okay,
That's yeah.
stay with me here. Andy gets home, and this may be out of order. Andy gets home. Her mama's like, I know you're going through a lot right now, but there's something I need to tell you. Her sister is sitting on the couch
How did you get in my house,
because the mama let her in.
Mom? That's why you ain't been here.
And that's why she don't mess with neither one of them.
Like this is why because now some stuff done blown up. My
And
best
that,
friend was in an accident. Who
yeah.
hit Sabrina?
Who hit Sabrina? We don't know.
Who hit Sabrina? And then
And
what? It's
and
gonna be her
now,
sister that hit Sabrina, and now she need a lawyer
well, I don't know. I saw the preview for the next episode, and Andy got to get her sister out of jail.
because she hit Sabrina. It was a hit and run.
No,
Wouldn't that
she
be
got
crazy?
she got to get her sister out of jail because her sister is, I think, a lesbian. They had this very lesbian moment on the show. Or maybe it was like a threesome. It was very loud, very, what is this?
What?
It definitely shows that her sister is one of those kids who's like acting out, and her mama is trying to push her on Andy. And
She's
that's
10 years younger. You're in your 20s.
and I got you all caught up now.
Okay, that's what you think. Because you've made even more questions for
The
me.
question, okay, but listen, the questions that you have, we don't know.
What is going on with Maurice? Because last time you just got out of jail.
Oh, wait, 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 wait. Okay, listen, listen. I forgot to tell you this part. Karen is leaving, right? Karen left, but guess who the salon is left to?
Patty.
Danny,
That's not her name.
Maurice, and Pam.
Why would it ever be left to Danny?
Because she got the money from that settlement. So she's
So she
more
bought
so
the
an
salon.
investor. Yeah.
Maurice, did he ever go back to the bank?
Okay, he's back at the bank, but somehow him and Pam are like best friends.
I could see that though.
I can see that, but the way it happened,
That's crazy. Sabrina ain't here. Now you got best friend and Pam.
maybe that was a little bit of foreshadowing.
Yeah, because Sabrina was about to be gone. But that don't mean Sabrina gone.
Nah, I think she gone.
Nah, they ain't gonna just be like she gone. They gonna hold on to her for a bit.
Yeah, cause she in a coma.
They got come on, it's a soap.
Well, they
At
told,
least one person got to be in a coma on a soap.
but wait, the doctor told them she was in a coma. But then when the black doctor came out and was like, "How does it look?" He was like, "It's not good.
Well, they
She,
gonna say that.
she ain't gonna make it overnight."
She went. She got a couple movies that wasn't in the timeline,
Wait a
and then
minute.
she's gonna come back and go to rehab. And then I'm about to tell you what's gonna happen. And if Tyler, you listening, you can take this. If you want to give me writing credit, I would highly appreciate that. Um, my name, you know, just inbox us on the pod. Boom. She gonna go off as an actor. She shoot her couple movies. Boom. She gonna come back, make some kind of recovery. Then she got to go to therapy while her and her dude still working it out. But the therapist is fine. She ended up falling in love with the therapist. He wants to have children. So now she got to figure out which one am I gonna go with the man that I love, that we done went through all this ups and downs, my coffee maker, or I'm going with Mr. PT. Mr. PT also has a friend, obviously, because they got to keep it in the group.
I would agree with you, but the only one that really books outside is Karen. So
Well, Karen ain't coming back.
she's not coming back because she's actually on a show. So
What show?
uh I'm about to tell you right now. We got an email saying our code is working, but again, check our Instagram to be for sure.
Ebony, I'm already looking it up. What show you on, Ebony girl?
Hold on, wait.
But that's just scheduling. They ain't gonna have her come back and be like,
No, no,
me and Aaron
no.
didn't work
But
out.
you
No way.
no, but you know the rule of SAG, right?
What?
When you're on SAG projects, you can't be a lead on two shows that are on air at the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I not seen that before? But when it's done shooting,
When it's done shooting, you can, but they can't be on air at the same time. Now, if their shooting schedules are the same, then ooh, you got to pick one or the other. And she's probably like, honestly, it was a smart move because she's probably like, okay, my character is pretty much stagnant on this show. Let me go to
mhm,
this other show.
and you can come back. I don't know what show she on. I'm trying to look it up.
Right. Her name is
It's
Ebony.
new. I know. I googled.
Okay,
It's new
Obsidian.
though, so I'm assuming it's just not listed anywhere yet.
She
The
actually
system is
posted it
still.
on Instagram. Wait a minute, 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 minute.
It ain't out here.
No, it's not out, but I do believe. Um,
I mess with her though. The Prophecy that came out 2025 as well.
girl,
Oh,
don't give me.
that's a podcast.
I was about to say, don't give me the line. I don't know what.
Look, she been working. I'm
She been
scrolling down,
working. She been
scrolling.
working.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
but she do got
Okay,
something coming out where she's the lead in something. So,
okay, I love that.
but that makes sense for her character since her character wasn't like killed off.
It's
There's
nobody
still
liked her
there's
anyway.
still a chance for her to come back as like a guest star.
I'm not gonna hold you. Don't come back. Oh, you already pissed me off too many times.
Don't do my girl, but also
Don't come back unless you the woman of the church.
okay,
You
look,
coming back for your
hear me
spinoff.
out. Hear me out. When you see the first two episodes with Andy's sister, you gonna want Karen back.
What? Wait, the other new girl. Who is she?
We
The
don't know.
Sabrina
We don't know
takeover.
yet. We don't know yet. We don't know
Could she
yet.
be? Don't be related to Sabrina.
She might be. She might. No, 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 no. She's not gonna be related to Sabrina. At the hospital, Sabrina had Danny as next of kin because Sabrina was raised by her grandmother, which was her last known kin, but her grandmother passed away.
That makes sense. She gave, like, she grew up with an older woman.
Yeah.
She gave that.
So
It got to
is
be
she?
something because now you got Mr. Coffee Maker over here with no storyline.
He got a storyline because now he all of a sudden best friends was at.
Okay, where is, like, where
I
is the arch nemesis at the law firm? The shorty that was talking to the girl that was sleeping with Gary.
hey, you're asking too many logical questions. He literally just stopped coming to work one day. Not physically, but I just didn't see him on an episode. So I don't know.
Well, that's a month.
I don't know where he's at. He's been there, but he I don't know.
I still don't even know what happened to the girl. Did y'all break up? Did Gary kill her?
She just left.
I'm picking up on a pattern.
I think you're asking too many logical
Like, I'm picking up on a
questions.
pattern here.
And you know what? This made me think whatever I write is going to be what it is. Because if this man can put his thoughts down and make all this money and have this fan base, I know I can do the same.
Because we like it.
We like it.
Like, I might not watch it, but I am thoroughly.
And the thing about it is, we're going to question it. She's frozen again, you guys. Hey, yo, how Tamika stay in this nice neighborhood but got crappy Wi Fi service? And she kept saying it was my Wi Fi? Oof. Crazy. Mija. Okay, yeah. So, anywho. Okay, so let's go back to what I was talking about. I'm currently writing this project. I had a table read for it just so I can get a little bit more perspective because this is my first time actually writing my own project. So I had a table read of people that I've worked with in the past, industry folks like ranging from producers, actors, directors, etc., casting directors. I had them in the audience, and of course, I had actors actually read because I'm type A. I had everyone do a survey afterwards just to kind of give me some pointers of everything that was going on. I mean, not pointers, but just to kind of give me like some feedback on like the storyline. Was the storyline believable? Was the verbiage believable? I mean, not verbiage, but was the dialogue believable? Is it something that they would want to see on TV? A lot of them, and this is what we mentioned earlier about how a lot of television writers say that nowadays, especially with like mystery and just TV in general, you have to spoon feed your audience. You can't leave things up to interpretation because the audience just doesn't like to think. Um, but I say all that to say Tyler Perry has his core audience. Um, and a lot of his stuff we may question, but he still has his core audience that's going to watch it regardless. So even though I may, I'm still going to take those pointers, and I am in the rewriting stage. But if I've learned anything from Tyler Perry, once I have my core audience, I mean, it's what it is. It's
Side
what it
note,
is.
I wish I could act like it was you, but obviously it's my connection.
Yeah, that's I was talking shit. So
Obvious. I heard you. That's the thing. And I was over here responding with my body. But like you heard nothing. And
turn your phone. Yeah.
you heard nothing.
Yeah.
And this whole time I should have did it from my phone because this is actually a more
It looks so much better.
it's a better angle. This is what happens when you don't stay in your pod setup.
No, that's what happens when you stay in a nice neighborhood and you
I
still
heard
got
you. I
shitty.
can't. She stay in this nice neighborhood. You connection. I heard you. Also, I'm not exempt with everybody having their issues. We all use the same towers.
Mm,
You was just messing up yesterday, so don't give me that.
my phone was messing up, not my Wi-Fi.
Same difference.
Not my Wi-Fi. Now I do have a bone to pick with Verizon. What's T? What's
Don't even
T?
call them that because when they mess up, they Verizon. Verizon does not mess up.
Verizon?
Verizon is the best.
Man,
But
y'all just
also, I have Verizon, is what I thought.
no. You got Spectrum.
But I use Verizon towers.
I think they gotta be on something else.
I don't know, but this is ridiculous. This better not mess up my pod, or I will be coming and calling customer service in the morning because I need a credit on my account. It's messing up my business, my livelihood.
I tell you what, this is about to be the most
I
unhinged.
can't work without internet.
This is about to be the most unhinged episode.
This is just good juice.
Welcome to season 3.
Now I need to watch it. It's a learning process. Like you were saying though, Tyler has his base. We're not going anywhere.
We're
So it
not going
doesn't
anywhere.
matter what you say. We're not going anywhere. It's entertainment. That's what I like.
Yep.
That's it. That's why I watch the stuff that I watch. I like to be entertained.
Yep.
Until I get recaps, then I'll start thinking about stuff. If I was watching it, I wouldn't be thinking because there's so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need to know, like, what? Where is Gary? Where is this person? Where is that person? What is Zatima doing? Is she pregnant?
Yeah, she pregnant.
Okay, at least she's still pregnant.
One thing that makes me mad though is that they say you gotta watch both of them as two separate shows, but I'm like, they cross over too much.
Because it's stuff like this. Now we're invested. I was invested in the Gary stuff because I was like, Zach done got in trouble. And he hasn't seen the scary Gary. And now it's
Uh
had to come up, and it didn't.
Scary Gary is redeemed of his ways.
Excuse me? You think he blew up Danny old girl car, maybe.
It don't matter.
Man, get out of here.
As the audience, the last episode that Gary was in, he's redeemed of his ways.
Because he went to Aaron's church.
Because if we girl, because if we really think about it, who would have wanted to blow up Andy's car? It's either Gary or it could be the doctor that she has the lawsuit on for Karen's stillbirth
Hear me out.
or miscarriage or stillbirth. Is it
Gary
stillbirth?
financed the church in the spinoff for Aaron. And now they gotta wash money at the church through the tithes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Now,
gosh, somebody put me in a writing room.
it ain't going to be Tyler cuz he writes his own stuff
Uh
according to I'm not going to touch it. 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 I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm not going to touch it.
I
I
don't
know
know.
touchy.
Yeah, right.
I know touchy. Okay, so this year
What about it?
is starting out so crazy.
I'm
But
fighting for my
yet,
life out here.
I'm not even gonna hold you. The year just started, and I already feel like Halloween is about to be tomorrow.
I feel like summer. I feel like tomorrow's June.
Yeah, and
It's
I don't know
19 days
why.
in and it feels like 4 months.
I don't understand why.
I have so much to do before work tomorrow.
I definitely don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I have a month of things to do before work tomorrow. While we're thinking about work, shout out to our sponsors and the reason why we have to work jobs because we don't have them yet.
Mm.
But if you would like to sponsor our pod, please inbox and our official secretary will respond.
Mm-hmm. Precisely.
I love that for us. Okay, what else? What else did I put on pause for this recap? Because now I'm about to watch that. I'm no longer going to be watching stuff from the end. One more time. After one more time, I won't. Oh, there was all right. So it's been going on TikTok. I don't know if it's still going on, but there was a story
Mm-hmm.
about a girl that went to Miami. Her and her friends went to Miami. Have you heard anything about that? You ain't
Her.
heard nothing about it. Her and
Uh-uh.
her friends went to Miami, spending buku money, and they take her to a club, and they really don't want to let her in because she plus size.
Yes. Did you see the girl though?
I saw her
Not plus size.
for Miami.
Not plus size.
What? Miami? She's a Miami plus size.
Not plus size. This is Florida we're talking about.
No, Miami's different. Miami
No.
clubs,
I went to Miami every year for 5 years for
not
spring
recently.
break.
I went too, and I was in there.
And
And I ain't never been to Miami, nothing.
when I tell you she not plus size.
But they're like, your friends set you up with the okey doke. I don't know if they set you up, but the way Miami been the last couple years, expect to pay more money.
Oh, look what's working.
Our code
Mm-hmm.
for I boa ba boa ba. Come on, because I was awfully thirsty, and
Now
I
the
was gonna do
question
that.
is, we'll talk offline about that.
Oh, business.
Oh, business.
Business. This is how it works. All right, but that was a whole thing, and I meant to keep track of it because I found it interesting. But yes, expect to pay more. This is not those days where it's like all ladies in free. Maybe before 10 o'clock when no one else is there.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I haven't been to Miami in years, so I can't even. I don't even know how.
I feel like it's different because now everybody, all the influencer, will go to Miami. All I mean, it's always been a rapper's paradise, but
Hmm.
I feel like even more. All the fake bodies, you're going to Miami. She
That
looked great. She was a great thicky icky.
yeah.
Are you a fake thicky icky? No, your body was real.
That just goes to show. So, question: you can have a unenhanced body, size 16, and they consider that plus size. But then
Mhm.
you have an enhanced body who is also in a size 16 and they're not plus size, they're just curvy.
Well, it's all about the waist. It's all about the stomach. You can have a 16 booty, but we're gonna need you to get them pants tailored because that ain't happening. And then you plus size. Plus size is only in the middle area. It's only middle area and underarm. I think they should start saying that. Like, okay, yeah, midsection and underarm is the only determining factors of whether or not you are plus size.
So my
That's
question
it.
is, if I wear my Colombian faja that cinches in my waist, I'm no longer plus size.
Correct. Kudos, Keisha Kior.
Hey
Then
yo,
yes.
she is the queen of cinched waist.
Queen of the Faha. The I'm just waiting for somebody to come back with body magic. We call it something different. Was
Who
you on the
called?
body magic craze?
I don't remember that.
You ain't never heard no body magic?
No.
Oh my gosh. It was a straight jacket. It was a oh my gosh. It was a leotard, shorts leotard situation. It
What?
was very much so. It had 3 layers of connectors in the middle where you can go tighter and tighter like a bra strap. And your goal was to get to the smallest point.
Oh
It sets your
no.
boobs up on your throat.
No, thank you.
Okay, because they sat above it. It also covered your whole back. It was a one piece. When
No,
you tinkle, you got to take it off.
no.
or else you're just gonna tinkle on the garment because it's only the buttons that you undo at the bottom, but it also covers your thighs. So it's only the slit, and then you gotta put it back together.
No. Mm-mm.
And it worked because you couldn't move. You couldn't move, you couldn't breathe. Did you look amazing? Yes. I had my share. I had my go. When I drove, I couldn't breathe because my boobs was up here sitting
Mm, mm,
real heavy.
no.
What? You ain't had a body magic?
No, that sounds crazy.
Oh my gosh. Look that up. Look
Oh,
that up. It was
that sounds
magical.
crazy. Hey, yo, you know who needs to come out with an undergarment line? Niecy Nash,
Because they be sitting.
baby. They
She
be
gon' she gonna be
sitting.
that.
Yeah. I need her to come out with an undergarment line so I can be.
Is Niecy a Miami plus size?
No, Niecy got ass.
So she getting in the club.
No, she owned the club.
Good answer.
My girl owned
Yes.
that club.
Yes.
What?
Hey, she owned it.
Listen, she owned the club. She ain't got to worry about getting in. Baby, I own this.
Listen.
Oh.
On. Niecy also not going to Miami.
Nah, I don't see her in Miami.
You know they full of it.
Maybe back in the day, but mm-mm.
And she knows they full of it. She going to an island somewhere.
And I'll be right there as
What?
well.
Oh, where's she going?
Cause she
Skip to
helping.
Miami. Skip Miami trips. Go to a private island.
Yeah, I'm honestly I'm done with Miami and Miami Vegas is up there with Miami of me being done as well.
I need to go to Miami one more time
I'm done. I've been to
because
Vegas.
my last Miami trip was a hey, I'm in Orlando. Let's go to Miami tonight for the weekend. There was no planning. It was also the best time.
Oh, Miami is lit
The
for
best
sure.
time. I didn't sleep. So I would go to Miami, but I do need to go very wealthy
Miami
because
is
I'm not doing what I used to do.
a time, but I'm not gonna hold you. I've I've outgrown traveling in the United
I
States.
knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. Like, just tell me. I probably just need to go one more time in the United States so I can do Carnival because I can't afford the real one right now.
Then you need to go to Carnival in Dominican Republic.
All right, I'll do that because the way I know
Now,
you have
who does
about
Carnival in the States?
I will go. I will do Carnival in the States.
Nah, Carnival in the D. Or you got to do it where it's supposed to happen in the islands.
Well, I'll do that. I also might be going in Hades
Haiti.
in Haiti.
That's if they don't shoot the plane down first.
I think I'll do Dominican Republic. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, yo, you're not.
Listen,
They ain't
one
messing
more
with
time.
us.
This is looking more and more like Miami.
Listen, they are not messing with us, and honestly, I don't blame them.
I can't blame you. But you know what? I know I'm not wanted, and I'm okay with it. I
Listen,
won't force myself on you. I
and
won't.
it's not that we're not wanted; it's that how we gonna get over there without getting on a commercial flight and them noticing that hey, this is an American
Yeah,
plane,
and I'm not.
and I'm not.
So
Just
it's
like,
okay.
let me go to Dominican Republic, and then I just take a boat over there, cause it's right there. It's literally DR Haiti.
I'm not
They
going.
really say, and this is a big debate, they say that Haitians are the real Afro Latinas. Or the not the
Hmm.
real, but the original Afro
Yeah,
Latinas.
I've heard that.
But they don't call themselves Afro Latina.
I've just heard so many things about how Haiti is mistreated. I'm just like, you know
I
what?
don't know why their people are so beautiful.
They are.
Not the American ones. They just look regular black. But like the ones that like get like that island sun.
Oh, oh,
Oh
beautiful
my
skin.
gosh. It's something about that
Beautiful.
complexion that's just mwah. And it's
Mm.
crazy because I feel like it's the same sun, but it just hit different from
It's
different
not.
angles.
It's a different angle.
It hit
It's not the
different.
same.
Mm.
Hmm. I
Yeah,
love
because when
that.
I look at American Haitians, I'm like, y'all look regular.
Because they are.
But then I've seen the motherland Haitians, and I'm like, dang, y'all fine. Like,
Like,
dang.
it's a sight to see. I got to travel more.
And it's even cuter because they speak Spanish and Creole. You're so cultured. You're
Sure.
so cultured.
I love that. I appreciate this recap. I needed it. It's really, I'm ready. I'm ready to start watching TV. The good stuff.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm ready for Divorce Sisters to come back.
Oh, I have to start that. Have I missed the whole season?
You got plenty of times. That one season been up there for about 5 years now because he got all these other shows that you gotta wait until they end in order for another one to start.
How many episodes of Divorce Sisters?
I'm not even gonna hold you. I think it's maybe like standard 8 because that one is
Oh,
on. That one's on Prime, and you know, with different networks, you got
oh,
different whatever.
oh, Tyler, little, he a little everywhere.
That baby got that manyan. Matter of fact, let me check it out right now. I can tell you.
Come on.
But
I
I
like
just,
that. Let me have something on every network.
hey yo, I might be lying, and I think I'm about to incriminate myself.
What you do?
I don't watch none of this on regular TV. I either
Don't
use
even send
I
it.
I use somebody else's login, so I could be wrong about the network that it's on.
My girlfriend just told me today she canceled her subscription,
Hmm.
and now I had to get it.
Yeah. So
Like, yeah, I'm about
so
to
I'm
go back.
like,
I'm about to go back to that life.
so I
I'm
don't
about to
know
go
what it's
back.
going to be for real.
And then one of the lights. It don't matter. I don't think I'm gonna watch Divorce Sisters.
Nah, you need to watch it.
What? Do I? All right, give me an elevator pitch, and
I'm
then
not
I'm done with the pod. Just give me an elevator pitch. Why should I watch Divorce Sisters?
okay. When I say this, I'm not trying to be funny at all.
It's
I
the best
repeat,
writing.
I repeat, when I say this, I'm not trying to be funny. They got actors. Done.
That was good stuff. Is the writing the same? Done.
Yes, but they got actors. So it's
Oh, so the
presented
delivery is
differently.
different. It's not a soap opera.
They got actors.
Okay, I'm gonna watch 2 episodes and then I'll see. But
This
not
is
this month. Because
this is
I got stuff to do.
okay, it's actually BET Plus. Now, hear me out. This is although they have actors, this is also the same show where I said you could hear Tyler Perry say and action.
It's still Tyler Perry-esque. But you know what? They never turned us away.
But
Never turned us away.
they got actors. And I'm
Okay.
not trying to be funny when I say that. When I say actors, I mean people that have I can't say study the craft, but have actually been in like box office stuff and have been on other television shows before coming to him. Versus a lot of his other shows, he has really given a lot of first time actors or either a lot of first time actors their big break.
We
So
love
you can
that.
So you can see their development on screen, which is beautiful to watch. Versus Divorced Sisters, you do have some first time actors, which
Hmm.
is what's the name's
Duval
wife? Yeah,
or something like
Duval's
that.
wife.
Yikes.
But you also have she's surrounded by an ensemble of
Hmm.
experienced actresses
And that will get you acting different.
because you're
You are
acting
bringing a
along with
different energy.
somebody. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like you playing off. It's kind of like a I cannot fuck up.
Yeah. And even if you do, they can coach you. It's different. I will say this. I do feel like everybody can't do this because again with productions and acting it is money and you want to get the most bang out of your buck. But I do love when they give new actors a chance to kind of have on the job training
Hmm.
and they can act alongside someone who has had that experience because it's different than going into a classroom versus actually being on set and learning from somebody who is your peer. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
It's a different feeling completely.
Yeah. I feel it whenever I'm acting. I feel it. Because then I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, you're really giving me something.
Mhm. That made me step my
I like
game
it.
up. I love it.
1,000%. Like, okay, okay, okay. Or if someone is your scene partner or you're acting against someone that doesn't have as much experience as you, if you're the senior, then you're like, let me give them something to play off of.
I'm not
So
even
we
gonna
don't
hold you.
so we don't look like trash.
Not even gonna hold you.
That's just
I,
me.
I know you love that because you love to teach somebody something.
Yeah. Also, I
I
just as much as I don't like this word cringe, I cringe when you're not giving the same energy and then I feel like I'm not carrying the scene. I'm not going to say carrying, but I am here and you are there and I know the scene is going to be here because you're not there
listen,
at all. And I look wonderful and you look like trash.
but also you're extra. We've already come to the conclusion you need to be on a soap opera.
Like sisters.
No,
Tyler, if you hear this,
beyond the gates.
I feel like, yeah, that. Or I will blow up Andy's car. It's giving you have another sister that nobody talked about.
I was just about to say, are you the other sister on her daddy's side?
I am. I'm also jealous. I'm also very jealous. Also, I'm in love with Gary. I'm too far. Okay, too far. We'll back it up. We'll write about this. We can talk about it. Tyler, we can talk about it.
Man,
I'm
I,
just throwing some things out there.
you gave him enough.
I'm throwing some things. Zatima already got a sister. She got a family.
Madam. But wait a minute. I'm not gonna touch it. 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 I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm not.
But you want to so bad.
I'm not touching it. Oh, all right. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion. We gotta go.
Unpopular opinion. Should JoJo touch it?
No, I'm not touching it. Okay. Unpopular opinion with Jojo. Those. Stop. Why you laughing?
They can't go after
Shut up. Okay, okay. Ready?
her.
Okay. Those who can't write in cursive lack comprehension skills.
I'm okay with that.
I don't make the rules.
Is it any cursive or can you do half cursive, half regular?
I don't even think the kids know what cursive is. They probably think it's another
They
form of
don't.
Spanish.
I would like to see how they sign checks.
They don't know what checks are. They don't
What
teach
else?
that. They
Like,
don't even teach how to read an analog clock.
well, they shouldn't teach that because that was dumb.
We know who's not gonna survive the
I
zombie
was just not
apocalypse.
one of those that could read it quickly.
Listen,
I'm definitely a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 3, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
shorthand.
And 1,000%, it's 336. But my watches, I only like analog watches.
And this is where we end this
And I
episode.
like it to say north, south, east, west.
They don't teach how to read a compass.
They're screwed. I can read a compass and a map
I ain't even gonna hold.
and write in
Oh
cursive.
my
And
gosh.
50/50. I know both T's, the one I made up and the legit one.
Give me. Do you remember? No, because you ain't never gone road trips. We would always stop at the gas station, pick up a map for $1.25. Map out where we was gonna go and stop. Ugh.
That was like some crossroads. That was like my mama used to be a taxi driver type stuff. I'm not back there. I'm a map quest, print out my directions and look at them and
Hey
memorize.
yo,
Turn left at this street. Okay, give me the next two.
wait. Do you remember when GPSs used to be that big suction cup ass thing that you put on the window and then you gotta stick the ending of it into the cigarette holder?
I remember things going in the cigarette holder. I don't remember that because I couldn't afford one.
Also, do they not make cigarette holders anymore? Because I have one and then it doesn't get hot. I try to put something in there to see if it'll heat up. It don't work.
Is it just for phone chargers?
I think so.
Why would you do that? Why would you not just change the shape?
Mm.
Also, how is it? This might show that I'm stupid. after, after I just plead my intelligence by writing in cursive. How is it the same port that lights your cigarette charges your phone?
I'm not even gonna hold you. I've asked that same question. And this is how I know. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is how I know that even though we are in the 21st century,
We're dumb.
we are dumb as rocks.
We're dumb.
All of the inventions happened way before us, and everything that we have done now has been the Christopher Columbus effect.
Popular opinion. Whoever invented the cigarette lighter slash GPS power source slash phone charger slash radio adapter is a genius.
The tape adapter.
Is a genius.
Also,
Where's that person?
where's the aux? They ain't got an aux port no more in these new cars.
What?
You ain't realize that?
I don't like new cars. This is why. Okay, one more thing, or else we're gonna keep on going. We had to get my mom a new car
Uh-huh.
during the pandemic. She had two requests. She wanted it to have a key to start it,
Um,
and a window that could roll down.
so y'all got her used car?
If we could have found one that had those two things, yes, it was still used. But can you find one where you roll down the window and it uses a key and the vehicle is safe? No.
Also, that's very smart of her. Because if we really think about it, all of this electronic stuff that we have now, all it takes is one little chip to malfunction and the whole car is trash.
Listen, not a non-negotiable, but a plus stick. Her car would have ran forever.
Hey yo,
Ran forever.
they don't teach people how to drive stick shifts no more.
I do not know how to drive a stick, and my mama know. I think she gave up on me on that part.
When I tell you,
That's why I lasted on a motorcycle for all of 3 months.
when I tell you, okay, picture this. Zombie apocalypse. All of the cars that are on the side of the road are stick shifts. That's the movie.
Trying to grab me while I was thinking about it.
Shut up.
I thought I felt a fly, but there are no flies in the zombie apocalypse for some reason.
You know what? I ain't never seen a fly around.
There's no flies
Are y'all
in
eating
the
the
zombie.
flies? Because if so, eat the flies and leave the people alone.
They don't have anything to eat because the zombies eat everything else.
Okay. Last thing. And then we got to wrap this up.
I say we'll keep going forever.
The show Pluribus. Have you watched it?
No,
Okay. I'm just going to give you this.
why do I need to Google this too?
Pluribus is literally a modern day zombie movie. Hands down.
What a TV show. Is it? Of course, it's on Apple
Apple.
TV Plus. Of course, American Post Apocalyptic. Man, if I tell
Apocalypse.
you, ever since I got dentures, my mouth don't work.
What did Invisalign tell you?
Stop calling them dentures
Yeah, because they're training what?
because they training what? My teeth? The teeth I got?
This girl. All right, we gotta go. Thank you so much for tuning in to another chaotic
Training wheels? What
episode.
they call them?
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Are
Are we
We
canceled?
Canceled Yet? Bye.
That move.